Good afternoon, this is Home Multimedia. We are going to talk about four parts. First, the performance of our company in these 5 periods. The second part, the analysis of a rival firm's market share and the problem we are facing during each period. The third part, according to the market report to predict the future 2 years market planning. For example, the sales forecast, the cost, and the wholesale price. In the end, we will give a conclusion. Now, let's move to the first part. In the beginning, we are struggling with which segment we should target at because all the segments were growing in the past 3 periods. Among all segments, Home's 3 years growth was significantly higher than others, 1.23% and 0.52% respectively. There is still a large space for development. In addition, the market share is 50%. If we operate properly, the company's profits will be relatively impressive. We predict Homes will still be growing in the future, so we choose domestic as our target market. First of all, as can be seen from the unit sales charts, our sales have been on the rise, which indicates that our product meet the needs of our target consumers, especially during the period 2 to period 3. Sales have increased significantly. According to the report, we conclude that there are 3 factors contributing to this upward trend. Firstly, we optimize the function of the product. Secondly, we raise our wholesale prices. Thirdly, we increase our sales force. However, in the fourth period, the actual production volume has a large gap between expectations. We will explain the reason in detail later. The income statement shows that our profits are generally on the upward trend. In particular, profit doubled between the second and third periods, but the growth rate has slowed down since the third period, the same as the previous decline in unit sales. By analyzing the price data, we can see that our price is reasonable. First of all, our goal is to focus on household, and their expected price is between 140 to 170. So our initial price is within that range. The reason for the price increase is that the market price has been rising sharply. Therefore, in order to guarantee the profit, we must raise the price. In period 4, we get different wholesale price to different channels because consumers are not sensitive to the price in channel 1 and our cost increase. So we decide to raise the wholesale price in channel 1 from 170 to 200. On the other hand, since our main market is targeted in channel 2 and they don't like the products with high price, we choose a small increase to 185. The table shows our sales revenue and market share for each period. On the one hand, our sales have been growing, especially from the second to third period. Our revenue have increased by about 10 billions, but our market share has only increased by 1%. On the other hand, we reduced by 2% from period 1 to period 2 for two reasons. First, our wholesale price did not increase. Second, we did not optimize the product functions. By comparing and analyzing the market share of our companies, we find that Lovely Home has been growing continuously from 27.4% to 34.2%. But our market share did not show steady growth. Instead, it showed a downward trend in the third and fourth periods. At the moment, our growth rate is lower than expected, so we expect 15 to 20% growth over the next two periods. The last part is our conclusion. Due to the large increase from period 2 to period 3, we overestimated period 4 sales. As a result, we have a large inventory surplus in the fourth period. More importantly, we did not change the percentage of non-sale times and sale commissions, resulting in the majority of the market share held by rival companies. Therefore, we cannot just pursue sales and ignore the incentive of employees. Meanwhile, the error protection function is further optimized. In addition, we also need to increase the sales force of two channels. According to the third period report, no more investment were made in non-sale time percentage and sales commissions. After the four periods adjustment, our sales shows an optimistic growth. Therefore, in the next 2 years, we will also increase the proportion of these two parts.